remember we had ideal gas law. For the ideal gas law, there's no change. There's three properties. You find the fourth one. For the combined gas law, you have a change, right? You have a change in temperature, a change in pressure. Here's the tip-off for stoichiometry is you're converting amounts. You're going from one substance to another. So let's just go back for a second and look. So over in this problem, we were going from HCl to CO2, right? We were going from quantities of one thing to quantities of another. That tells me it's stoichiometry. Or let's go back to this problem here. I was given amounts of hydrogen and asked to find amounts of nitrogen. That tells me it's stoichiometry, right? So let me go back to where we were. So that's my tip-off. And in general, we're going to have a balanced equation, find the moles of the known from your quantity, whatever the quantity is. It could be solution, concentration, volume. It could be STP gas law. It could be ideal gas law information. It could be grams. You could use molar mass. And then you use that to find the moles of the unknown using the mole ratio. And then once you have found the moles of your unknown, you find the quantity of your unknown. So again, using whatever rule or law that you have. Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of the basic setup for stoichiometry. Basically, you have a quantity. Either you have the mass, or you have concentration, volume, or you have some gas law information. And you can use the rules that we've learned to find the moles of your first thing in stoichiometry. And then once you have your known, you can use the mole ratio to find moles of the unknown. Then once you have moles of the known, you could use molar mass if you needed to find the grams of your unknown, or you could use concentration and volume to find either the concentration or the volume of your unknown for solutions, if your final thing is a solution, liquid. Or if your final thing is a gas, you could use information that's given to you, the pressure and temperature. Usually you're finding the volume or the mass. Usually you're finding a quantity, which means volume, right? But that's the basic idea.